Oh my gosh, you guys. I've got a fish on there. No way, no way, no way. What in the world is that? What in the world did I hook into? What's going on, everybody? Nick from SPILLWAY Fishing here, and welcome back to another fishing adventure.
Oh, all of these thresholds can't hold me down. Push through the crossroads and I hit the ground, yeah.
I am a tad bit nervous for today's episode because we had a cold front move through. There was actually snow falling, and quite a bit at that. So I don't know how the fish are going to be biting, but I'm heading to a very cool little spillway. I'm hoping there are some big fish hiding in it. We're gonna find out.
And I chase there's a river to the ends of the earth, but it won't rattle my bones, it won't rattle my bones.
Honestly, I have not had much luck here in the past, aside from one trip, but I am not losing hope in it. And today in particular, I think it looks very fishy, so I'm excited to get some baits out there and see what we can catch. Today's episode is going to be a continuation of the weird grocery store bait challenge, and it is going to feature a pork chop soaked in orange jello. If you guys remember, in my last episode, I fished with a pork steak and I had some really good results, so I'm excited to give this thing a shot. Let's start by cutting off a piece of this pork chop. That is a nice looking piece of bait. If there's any predatory fish in here, I have a feeling they'll pick it up. You guys, I'm getting bites on the pork chop. That did not take long at all. There could be a fish on here. Here we go. Fish on. Oh my gosh, you guys, that did not take long at all. Something ate the pork chop. And it is a bullhead catfish. That bait's only been out there for maybe 2.5 minutes. Already caught my first fish, a little bullhead catfish. I will take it. See you later, buddy. That did not take long at all for a fish to pick up that orange jello soaked pork chop. And that's a cool catch because that's my very first bullhead of the year. And if he's in there, there could be some bigger catfish as well. I was going to toss out a night crawler, but since this pork chop is getting so many bites, I think I might toss out a second rod with an even bigger piece of pork chop. Bigger bait, hopefully, will equal a bigger fish. That's a fish. Fish on. All right, another bullhead, guys. About the same size as that first one. Oh, this guy's biting me. All right, see you later, buddy. All right, fish on. Something picked up the night crawler underneath the float. And it is a green sunfish. Awesome looking green sunfish at that. See you later, buddy. I've been fishing at this spillway for a couple hours now, and although I have caught some fish, including my first bullhead, I have not been able to get any decent sized bites. So I think it is time to change up locations. Spot number 2 in today's adventure is not very far away at all, and it's another spillway. I'm excited to get out there and hopefully turn this day around. Okay, we are at spot number 2, and there is absolutely no water flowing at all. I don't think that's going to be good for fishing, but we're gonna give it our best chance and see if anything's living beneath the surface. All right, I'm gonna start by tossing out an entire night crawler weightless. No luck directly beneath the spillway. Let's adventure a little bit further downstream. All right, I made it to spot number 3, which is actually closer to the main spillway at this second location, and it happens to be flowing at this moment. I've never actually fished here when there's water coming over that spillway, but I think that's going to be a good sign. I've got some deep water out here in front of me. Let's toss this pork out and see if there's any big fish hiding. Oh my gosh, you guys. I've got a fish on there. No way, no way, no way. I was just reeling it in to change our spots. Something is on the end of my line and it feels heavy. I don't know how I'm gonna land it. I'm about 10 feet up on a cliff. What in the world is that? What in the world did I hook into? Oh my gosh, no way. All right, let's try to get down there without getting wet. Okay, pretty sure he's still on the end of this line. It is a big, big, big softshell turtle, dang. There we go, in the net. Okay, now to get him unhooked. God, this guy's a beast. Holy smokes, you guys. Look at the size of this turtle. What a monster. This is one of the biggest softshell turtles I've ever caught. Oh, there he goes. See you later, buddy. See if I can get out of here. All right, actually wasn't too bad. First catch from the second spill. Oh, that's a bite. That's a bite. That's a fish. Oh my gosh. What in the world? You guys, I just tossed out an entire night crawler. Something just creamed it. Dang, that was a big bite. Okay, that's exciting. I was in the middle of saying that my first catch was that giant softshell turtle. Hopefully I'll be able to land whatever that was. Fish on. Decent fish, decent fish. Picked up an entire night crawler. All right, I have to get down there. Oh, nice. Awesome, guys. This is my first, if I can land it. Oh, there we go. My first drum of the year. So far today, I've caught my first bullhead of the year, my first drum of the year, and my first softshell turtle of the year. See you later, buddy. The sun has set, it's getting cold, and on top of that, it is raining off and on, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Today's fishing adventure could have gone better, but at the same time, it could have gone a lot worse. I was actually able to catch some fish, and I caught my first bullhead of the year, my first freshwater drum of the year, and my first softshell turtle of the year, and that guy was a beast. Nothing too big aside from that turtle, of course, but overall I still had a lot of fun. If you guys enjoyed this episode, I'd really appreciate it if you left a thumbs up, possibly think about subscribing if you haven't. I will catch you guys on the next one.
Moving these mountains that are in my view. No room for doubting that I'll see it through.
What is this? Well, not exactly what I was after. I've got me about a, whoop, there it goes. About a 2.5 foot stickfish.